am going to do a quick walkthrough of my Foxy Fix number 4. This is the botanical leather in the poppy color. It is wide fitting, so it has the 1.5-inch spine. I did neutral stitching. This is cream with cream elastic. I like to keep my stitching neutral so that I can change out the elastic to whatever I want depending on the season or just my color scheme. I have a gold embossed butterfly, and I did the embossed phrase Simply Me in the willow font. This is one of my favorite phrases. As you can see, this is pretty full, but like I said, it still has a squared up spine. I probably 95% of the time will choose pockets in my notebooks. So in the number 4, this is the horizontal card slot. I prefer this over the secretarial in the front just because I like to be able to slip in business cards, and I always keep in some extra note cards. This is the Daily Fox if you're joining us with that challenge. I like to have, I use my old gift cards to put washi tape around it, so I always have that with me. One of the things about keeping your pieces of paper and cardstock in the front is it will keep the front of your notebook looking smooth. You won't see the pocket shadow through it, although you don't see that on every notebook. It's just on some of them it's more obvious. I use a lot of dashboards. I love to decorate them, and I love to have my family photos in here. This is the Havasu Obsidian Wallet Insert. It's style 2, so you have pockets on one side and you have a zipper on the other. You can put cash in here. There's a pocket down here too for whatever you want. The cash will lay flat in here. The number 4 is the perfect size to carry a checkbook if you want to. My inserts in here are strictly for planning, and I use the Annie Plans printables inserts. So this calendar in here will be my May, and it is going to be the weekly on 4 pages. So at the beginning of every week, it will have a flip out. I wrap my inserts in vellum, and then I put tabs on the vellum rather than on the insert. So if I change this into my sour apple, then I will use the vellum and the dashboards that I already have decorated for the sour apple, and I don't have to worry that maybe my tabs won't match. In the front of this, it has the monthly calendar. It has a habit tracker, notes, and then it's got the calendar all the way through the end of May. More dashboards. I also use what's called a daily, I have more, this is for my cleaning. It's the monthly, weekly, daily grid, and I use this as my brain dump. It helps me plan things, it helps keep track of things that I'm working on or what I need to do, or if I just need a place to write something down, I can write it right in here. I like to use also acetate, so I cut one down to wrap around another insert, and I put on one of the medium-sized Foxy Fix adhesive pockets. It's the secretarial pocket, and I can this carries my stencils, but you can put whatever you want in here. This one is for lists. This is just things that I need to keep track of what I need to do. The other thing I do is I put my clips on my vellum or on my acetate or on my dashboards, and it keeps the paper from getting bent, although it really doesn't matter as much. It's just personal preference, plus it helps to keep them in place. This dashboard is the Foxy Fix Secretarial dashboard, so it has the secretarial pockets. I sometimes will have another insert in here, but I took it out right now and I'm using this strictly for my sticker storage. One thing I recommend, just a little tip, is cut your paper, your decorative paper, to go all the way across so that it bends and is held underneath the elastic, and then you're not going to have any corners that come out on you. And then in the very back, I have my secretarial pocket with the card slot and the pen loop. I like to have my pens in here. This is just more stickers, more decorative cards. And this pen loop is fabulous. It has elastic, so you can put a fat pen in it, although everyone knows I like to use my pen gems best because I actually match them up to my notebooks. I just change out the ballpoint ink for gel ink. But this is my planner. That's just a quick walkthrough of it. If you have any questions, please feel free to tag me and I will do my best to answer them. Thank you.